Imagine waking up tomorrow to find your car won't start, you have a medical emergency, or your job unexpectedly ends. The gut-wrenching worry and stress can be overwhelming, especially when your bank account reads zero. That's why having an emergency fund is crucial. It provides a safety net that can turn a crisis into a mere inconvenience. Let's delve into the journey of building an emergency fund starting from absolutely nothing. An emergency fund is simply a stash of money set aside to cover the financial surprises life throws your way. These unexpected events can be stressful and costly, so having a buffer helps you avoid the pitfalls of debt or financial instability. Experts often recommend having at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses saved up. However, for many people, especially those just starting their financial journey, this can seem like a daunting task. But here's the good news. It's important to remember that starting small is better than not starting at all. To illustrate how you can start an emergency fund with no extra money on hand, let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah is a recent college graduate working her first full-time job. With student loans and rent consuming most of her paycheck, she felt overwhelmed at the thought of saving for an emergency fund. But Sarah was determined. She began by tracking every dollar she spent for a month, identifying small leaks in her budget. By simply making her coffee at home instead of buying it on the go, Sarah found an extra $25 a week. Another significant step Sarah took was selling items she no longer needed. By decluttering her apartment, she was surprised at how many things she had that could be sold online. In a few weekends, she managed to earn an additional $200, which she promptly put into a separate account designated solely for emergencies. Sarah also took advantage of apps that round up her purchases to the nearest dollar and save the change. While it seemed like pennies at first, over time, these small amounts began to accumulate, creating a small cushion. The key takeaway from Sarah's story is that building an emergency fund is less about the amount you start with and more about the mindset and habits you cultivate. Even if it takes time, the peace of mind that comes with being financially prepared is worth the effort. By prioritizing saving, whether by cutting unnecessary expenses, selling unused items, or using technology to your advantage, you gradually build a buffer that can protect you from financial shocks. Moreover, establishing an emergency fund fosters a sense of empowerment and control over your financial future. It's a reminder that despite life's unpredictability, you have the tools and strategies to withstand its challenges. And as your fund grows, so does your confidence in handling unexpected situations without falling into debt. In conclusion, starting an emergency fund from zero is not only possible, it's a vital step toward financial stability and peace of mind. It's about taking small, consistent actions that over time create a significant impact. Remember, it's not about the perfect time or the perfect amount. It's about starting where you are with what you have. And from there, you build